Hello, everyone, and greetings from Christ's Church, Rye. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, the last day in March, and I'm speaking to you from in front of the altar in our columbarium garden. This is the location for our summer services, Grace in the Garden. I've been reading about gardens and seeds and how there has been a run on vegetable seeds in recent days as people begin to think about planting their own gardens to be harvested in the summer months. In the Bible, there are so many stories about seeds as symbols of faith. Jesus teaches that even the tiniest mustard seed can grow into a great big flowering shrub with shade and room for the birds to make their nests. And the sower who sows the seeds and they fall on different kinds of ground and produce different kinds of results. And of course, Jesus himself as a seed that must drop into the ground and break open and die in order for new life to be brought to fruition. So I thought I'd tell you a story from my childhood about seeds as we begin to move toward the darkness of Holy Week and the light of Easter's sun. When I was a little girl, my mom gave me a packet of carrot seeds and said that I could plant them in our outdoor garden. And I did. I made holes with my finger and dropped the seeds in and then covered up the holes, and then for days I carefully watered just enough, not too much. And after a while I began to notice these pale green shoots coming up out of the ground, and I was so excited. And I went out every day to check and see how they were growing, and after a while I couldn't help myself. I decided to hold on to those green shoots and just pull up to see how those little carrots were growing. Could they really be growing carrots under the ground? And they were. These tiny little orange carrots were at the end of my green fronds. I carefully put them back and patted the earth down, and then the next day I'd come out and pull them up and check on them again. Well, you know what happened. When it was finally time to harvest my carrots, they were all perfectly round balls. They were not carrot-shaped at all. They had got completely disoriented from my constantly checking on them, and they were not able to accomplish their growth in the darkness and safety of that soil. Easter begins in the dark. Easter begins in the darkness of Holy Week, when the seeds of faith that have been planted in us are doing their growing. It's hard and quiet and dark work. But we need to honor that time in the darkness and the shadows right now, because we are growing in our faith, and we will break forth from that darkness into the sun. The sun is shining right now. What a gift on this day. As always, I thank you for watching, and God bless you.